And, I graduated from school and I knew I had to level up.
Get into the book now. The book you read, or we'll be talking about, How to Win Friends and Influence People. Why did you choose to read this book out of all of them, outside of the fact that your mentor might have recommended it?
So actually the funny thing is, this is one of the ones I chose on my own. My mentor usually recommends more political books. I kind of do more of my sales, like I want to read Pitch Anything, because I want to do sales as well, I've also read Marketing Made Simple, which is one I chose on my own. But I chose this one. I just wanted to, make sure I was doing everything I possibly could. I knew that I was taking steps in the right direction. And I didn't want to get too ahead of myself. And I always know that there's room to grow. And, I think that there's situations where you can feel more empowered in. Like, so, for example, last year in Toastmasters, I felt, I was one of the oldest in the room. And I was, I felt confident. I felt like I'd been there before. But now I'm out in the real world. And I graduated from school and I knew I had to level up because I'm now the youngest. That power shift, like you said, you go through college and you gain that confidence. Freshman year, you feel like you don't fit in. And sophomore year, a little bit more. Junior year, senior year, and then it's like, okay, now you got to move on to the next thing. Now you're at the bottom of the food chain. And then you got to, learn everything else, how to interact with people. And that's actually, starting in my job in retail right now, I'm dealing with a lot of people that don't speak English very well. And that's a challenge in itself. And I know a little bit of Spanish, but I wouldn't call it enough. But I think that, always learning people and always trying not to be settled, even if you are at a good level already. And that's what I try to strive to do. And that's why I picked out this book.
Fantastic, JP. I'd love to hear that. For one, you made this choice on your own.